Hi, and welcome to Coffee Talk with Kyle and
April! Here we are again in Bay City, Michigan, of course. If you have not heard yet, because some people are still asking, the Lafayette Bridge is now open, at least through the end of the year. Yep, it's still stuck open behind us. But at least you can travel this way as long as there's not a freighter coming through. You're able to use the bridge again through the end of the year. They said there's plans to start a bigger construction on it. I think rip the whole thing out. And it's going to be a 2-year project starting in 2024.
yes.
So we wanted to highlight some items that closed in our most recent auction. The first item is item 587. It is this baby Einstein walker. This is a cool little training device for your little toddler who's learning how to walk. This ended up selling for $45.
Yeah, item 587. That's a category that people really should take a look at.
Yeah.
There's nice gifts. Sometimes people
Baby shower gifts.
Yeah, they might receive them for a gift and oops,
Yeah.
wrong sex.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Hey, this category is sometimes overlooked.
Oh,
You know what it is?
The book category.
Yes. We had a bunch of great books. A lot of hunting, fishing.
Yeah.
Item 260 was How to Make Your Own Knives. This book ended up selling for $22.50.
Yeah. So this is a cool book. A lot of how-to books we've been seeing recently. Vintage ones.
Yes.
Just all sorts of things that you can think of. Next item we wanted to highlight is item 442. This is 1987 Elf trading cards. I remember Elf very briefly as a child, seeing reruns on.
He was like the weird little gizmo guy, wasn't he?
Creepy looking
Yeah.
Teddy-ish thing. I don't know what he was, yeah.
I don't know what he was either. The cards ended up selling for $46, so someone knew what he was.
Yeah. Hey, we just want to say thank you for tuning in to Coffee Talk. We have a lot of people that love watching the show. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we have people that don't love watching the show.
But they can't help it. They tune in anyhow.
Yeah. We got an email this past week of somebody that said, don't send me this stuff. I'm not interested at all.
So we resent it.
Yep. Shout out to our friend out there. But no, thank you guys for sending in your emails and messages to kind of some feedback on things that we might have covered or things that we could
Sometimes
possibly
it really
cover.
lights up people's lives.
It does light them up, yes.
Speaking of that, what do we got next?
Oh, we got a light. I wanted to tell you about it. It's item 2532. This is made by Bel Air. It's new in box. Very nice for your cabin, especially if you like the bear theme. This little chandelier ended up selling for how much?
$153.
Yeah.
It barely reached $200.
You know, sometimes people have items that they have no idea what it is.
Mhm.
All they have is in front of them, and it may not even be labeled with any sort of text. It may just have the item, and they're not sure what it is at all. Google has something called Google Lens built into a lot of phones. You're able to take a picture and search on Google the images, and a lot of times it pulls up exactly what it is because somebody might have another one elsewhere in the world that they're selling or that they've identified. Right. It's a very handy thing, though. If you've never tried it before, I know I've talked to a lot of people that weren't familiar with it. They tried it, and they're like addicted to it now. It's very cool. In fact, I just noticed this on our site, too. I think if you're using Google Chrome as a browser, which I know a lot of people do, you are able to right mouse click on like a picture on the website.
Okay.
And you can search the picture on
Really?
Google, and it'll tell you what it is. Like, we have this vintage Bible on our upcoming items that are going to be closing this Tuesday. All it said was vintage Bible, and they didn't really list a year or anything. This one's from the late 1800s. So
Nice.
A very cool antique family Bible that somebody didn't really identify correctly. Now you know. And you can search other things like that too. Search what you have in your collection or what you've come across. Or maybe you can search something in the auction that you need some more information on.
Oh, yes.
So it's a very cool tool. But we did want to highlight some upcoming items.
Speaking of cool tools,
Yeah.
we got a gun safe.
A gun safe. Item number 1.
Yes.
And this comes with a key. Very nice to store your guns in here.
It says Stack On brand. Is that like the toolbox?
Yeah, I
Stack
believe
On?
so. Yep, the same maker on that.
Right.
So
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, what?
If I had a gun, I'd be hunting this item number 2981.
Oh, yeah. These
Yeah.
huge elk horns.
Well, they're actually elk antlers.
Antlers, I'm sorry.
Yeah. 50 inches long each
Whoa.
side.
Yeah. These are massive.
I was talking to a guy up there in Caucallin.
Uh-huh.
He said they would be great mounted on the front of his motorcycle.
Oh, jeez.
Shout out to Bob.
Hey, Bubba. So we have some really unique and nice furniture pieces coming up that are going to be ending this Tuesday night. We have matching austere zero wall reclining sofa couches.
By Ashley Furniture Company.
Yep.
It has a really unique feature. It's a zero, what did they call it?
Zero wall. So,
Yeah, so it's not going to bang your wall.
Yeah. Which is great if you don't want to ding up that new paint job.
Yeah, it's a unique design.
But just in case you do need your walls touched up or painted, we know a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Zach's Painting.
Shout out to Zach.
Yep, Zach used to work here, and he is doing his own painting business and does a wonderful job. And the last item that we wanted to highlight is item 3237. It's a 1970s Pioneer reel-to-reel. This has got a lot of attention. A lot of people bidding on this and
It's
excited.
real unique.
Yeah.
Well, nice talking to you, Kyle.
It was nice seeing you, April. And remember, friends, we can't wait to see you here at One Bid out in our very crowded parking lot. Just make sure you mark what spot you're in so we can deliver your items out to you
Yes.
as best as we can.
It's not going to fit in there.
I love that extra. Yeah.
So, hey, Kyle. What? People love this part.
Right?
How to make your gun knives? What does that
Your
say?
own knives, dang it. That does look like gun knives.
Yeah.
The next thing we wanted to highlight is item 2532. This is a nice item for somebody's cabin. Okay.
Thanks,
You
Kim.
shut up over there. You're not talking. Not say cool.
I know. You told me that.
I did tell you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say sweet.
Hey, if you bump that table, you bump our camera, we shake. So
I know.
get your
so,
foot off it.
No, I'm stationary now. Well, sometimes people used to drive their old Bel Airs to the drive-in.
Okay. Oh gosh. You're doing this for this? Do you know what this is?
It's a car.
No, it's a chandelier. Bel Air is the brand. And this is going to be on the outtakes, my friends.
This is what Bel Air horn sounded like.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What a jerk.